Hi, and welcome to HUDking.com, your source for real virtual tours of HUD homes in and around the San Antonio and Houston area. I've been specializing in HUD homes since 1996, and in 2012 I started filming real virtual tours like the one you're about to watch. So connect with me by clicking on one of our social media links, or if you're watching this video on YouTube, click the subscribe button to be instantly notified of new uploaded videos. Now on to the home. We are here in Friendswood, Texas. Friendswood is located southeast of Houston going towards Galveston, and we are in the Wedgewood Village subdivision. We're standing in front of 16510 Blackhawk Boulevard. That's 16510 Blackhawk Boulevard. This is a pretty nice 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single-story home with a 2-car garage. It is approximately 1,940 square feet. It was built in 1979, and it sits on a good-sized lot. The lot is about 6,000 square feet. I'm sorry, about 6,900 square feet. It is eligible for HUD's $100 down payment incentive and repair money, as well as closing cost assistance. And this home actually sold before for about $30,000 over what it's listed for. This is several years ago, so values have consistently increased in this area. So definitely, if you're interested, it's a nice home. The exterior is all brick. There's a little bit of wood siding along the top, and they actually put an addition on the back that is wood siding, so it's pretty nice. It's almost move-in ready, actually. New windows or recently installed windows. So let's take a look at the backyard, then we'll look at the inside. Well, we step into the backyard off of one of the additions. They have a nice covered patio here. Not a whole lot of yard space, but that's okay unless you really wanted a big yard. Now the front and sides are brick, and then the back part here you can see is wood siding, and I think this structure here is actually an addition. There's a little bit of settling, but it doesn't feel too bad. I think it's manageable. Come around to this side of the home here. All right, let's take a look at the inside. Well, as we step in, you'll notice they did a lot of nice upgrades. Like I said, it's almost move-in ready. So you have a little dining area right here to the left of the front door. One thing I do want to point out, there's like a little step down here. You can see that red tape that HUD puts on there. So yeah, there is a little bit of a step down, not that big of a deal. You have access into your kitchen through that little opening, or you can continue in straight to your main living family room. Has a nice vaulted ceiling. I like how they painted the beams. Makes it look a little more modern. You have a nice fireplace. And then these two rooms back here are the additions that they put on. There was probably, this is the back of the house, and they put, you know, what could be potentially a second living area, study, office. Now we do want to show you there's a little bit of settling. You can sort of see the settling on the ceiling there, but that's pretty easy to fix. Get a good sheetrock guy in, you won't even know. And then this is that second interior living area. Also has evidence of a little bit of that settling, but you have access into getting into the backyard. Vinyl flooring throughout the home. A really nice updated kitchen. You have a beautiful solid surface kitchen countertop. Backsplash is nice. New cabinets. They completely redid everything in here. And then this is the access into your dining room near the front door. Now we come over here to this very large open pantry and your laundry room. So your washer and dryer connections are here. You do have this door that'll take you outside to the side of the home. And so your washer and dryer connections, your pantry, and then we have access into your garage. Pretty standard garage. Little 2-car garage. Small little nook over here for the water heater. And when you come in from the garage, you obviously come through your laundry room, and then you're in your living room. So the bedrooms are going to be on this side of the home. And we come through to bedroom, first bedroom here right up front. It's going to need a fresh coat of paint, maybe straighten out that carpet. There's the closet behind the door. Come around to bedroom 2, the second bedroom. And this bedroom has bifold doors. It's going to probably need some touch-up paint, maybe work on the carpet. We have full bath number 1, which is a pretty nice vanity, solid surface, and a nice updated tub. You can see they put new tiles around there, so that's a nice feature. We come over to the third bedroom, the master bedroom. Primary bedroom has a nice high vaulted ceiling, which is a nice touch. And in this bedroom, you actually have 2 closets. You have this closet here, then behind the door over here, secondary closet. And then we have the master bath, which is actually pretty nice. They completely redid the master bath with 2 nice sinks, undermount sinks with this, looks like a quartz countertop. They updated the shower, so it's a pretty modern shower. And then we have in this corner over here, pardon me, your commode. Now they didn't change that window, so you might want to consider changing that window. And then you have this little nook for storage, maybe linen storage. So that's about it. Beautiful home. Tens of thousands of dollars underneath the previous sales price. $100 down payment incentive. Lots of nice options. Let me give you a summary. Well, there you have it. 16510 Blackhawk Boulevard. That's 16510 Blackhawk Boulevard. A very nice 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single-story home. It's almost move-in ready. It's eligible for the $100 down payment program and repair money. The home is listed right now for only $271,000. So if you're interested in this home or you have any questions, please call me at 210-706-0616. My name is Jonathan. I am the HUD King, and I want to help you find your castle.